reflection on John chapter 14, verses 1 to 6. When I first found faith very late in life, it was through God speaking to me. He made me aware of selfish, unkind, heartless and mean things I had done, the times I had hurt people. Many of these things I had done unknowingly. At that time I vowed to be a much better person, but self-deception is a great human failing, which we all share, and I know that I continue to deceive myself. I try to be self-aware by prayer and reflection. But how do we know whether we are following Jesus or following our own wants? It's therefore very comforting for me to hear Jesus' words, "Do not let your hearts be troubled. Believe in God. Believe also in me. There are many dwelling places in my Father's house. Otherwise would I have told you that I am going to make a place ready for you. And if I go and prepare a place for you, I shall come again and take you to myself, so that where I am, you also may be. And where I am going, you know the way." Now Thomas said to him, "Lord, we don't know where you are going. How can we know the way?" Jesus says to him, "I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father other than through me." So Jesus is giving us a glimpse of what we can expect. But we don't know when this will be. We can't just sit around and wait. I am reminded of what Emily Dickinson says in one of her poems. "The blunder is to estimate. Eternity is then, we say, as of a station. Meanwhile, he is so near, he joins me in my ramble, divides abode with me. No friend have I that so persists as this eternity." God's kingdom is everywhere, but we have to make ourselves ready to receive it. We recognize this in our worship. All prayer is part of the process taking us to the new kingdom. Because we recognize our need for God, we are already on our journey to meet Jesus. If we are following Jesus, we have to live as he did. His commands to us were to love God and to love our neighbour. As we each have different talents, this will be done in our own way. During lockdown, I've done nothing which has taken me out of my home. So although I've prayed and read, I've not done anything practical. I found this quite difficult. Others I know have had to work twice as hard. I wonder how many people have had to and will have to change their way of following Jesus. I hope to get back to some of the things I was doing, but I plan to make some changes. Lockdown has had its positive influence for me. What about you? Here's a prayer from the Iona community. Your kingdom come. Lord, you know that we love you, and we know that you ask what you ask us to do. But for those times when we have been too busy, when we have been hard-hearted, when we have been lukewarm, we say sorry and ask for your forgiving love. Prepare us for your way, O Lord. Your kingdom come, your will be done. Lord, you know our good intentions, and we know your will, but hold us back long enough to listen to those in need and to learn from them and to learn of our own need. Where we think we are sent, make us ready to receive. Where we are keen to teach, make us ready to learn. Prepare us for your way, O Lord. Your kingdom come, your will be done. Lord, you know our deepest desires, and we know the vision of your kingdom. We bring before you those elements of our lives in need of your transforming power, that which we misuse or neglect, that which we most reluctantly let go of, that which we believe is not good enough. Inspire us and disturb us to examine our deepest desires. Prepare us for your way, O Lord. Your kingdom come, your will be done.